Hi, this is Glenda. I was watching Marigold Blue's video on aluminium flowers, and she made them out of pie dishes, and I didn't have any, so I did a slight variation, and I thought I'd just show you that. This was sort of more or less what she did. This was a variation using the dreaded dimensional flower punch, and I was actually quite pleased with the way they turned out. It's the first flower I probably really liked out of their punch, so it's just quick and easy. I thought I'd show you this smaller version. It's quite effective. So you just need a piece of foil. How wide it is will depend on how deep your flower is. These were really too deep for me. I should have done it smaller, and that's a double layer one. This is just a single layer, so big difference in size. Yeah, so a piece of foil. You just need an edge punch of your choice. This of course will sharpen your punch as well. Sorry, this is craft foil, so it's readily available. I got this great big roll of it. It was Arby foil, and it was half a metre, I think. It only cost me $4 on special. No idea where or when. It's been sitting there, so I thought, time to use it. Get stuck, just pull it out. I don't think it'll hurt the punch, just have to get it out without ripping the piece you're working on. Sorry, it didn't get stuck like this on the previous one naturally. Suddenly being temperamental. Give them a bit of bite and they nip at you. There, I won. So just get rid of all these bits. Obviously you get a lot of sharp bits, so it's just a craft to be a bit careful of. Okay, so at that point you can either alcohol ink it, which is what I did with this one, or with this one I used the Copic airbrush afterwards. So if you don't have any way to air spray them, probably easiest to do it while it's still at this flat stage. So any alcohol markers, anything that you can do metal with. Then, the crimping tool. Which I always have trouble getting started. I usually turn it the wrong way to start with. It sings a little song with the middle. It's quite cute. Okay, so you want to shape it, unlike most flowers where you do it on your circle. You want to shape it beforehand, so you just sort of work it round into a circular shape. And I think it's going to sit reasonably flat. Just a bit of hot glue. don't forget whenever you're working with the foil that the heat gets conducted, so you've got to be a bit extra careful. Just sort of squish it in, hold it down. And probably a bit of extra glue in the middle. You can either do the centre, that's a little bit the way I think it's Marigold did hers, and I'll link to her videos so you can see how to do that. Or on this one I simply put a little flower. Whatever you decide to do, I suggest you, once this is cool, put your centre in with your hot glue and push down really hard to get it well in there and flatten this centre part out as much as you can. What I did do after I put them on the card, especially with these ones, was push the petals downwards to try and avoid sharp edges. You don't want the recipient to cut their fingers on their card. So although normally flowers we would fluff up, I would suggest trying to push these ones down a bit. But it's a nice look, something different. Probably look quite good on a, well, not with a flower like that, but adapted slightly for a guy's project. Do it in rusty browns or something. I don't know why men are rusty, but still. So that's this variation on the aluminium flower. Thanks.